Joel Osteen is a senior pastor of Lakewood Church in Houston. It's the largest church in America. He is also, as you know, a best-selling author, and his latest book is out just in time for the holiday season. It is called The Christmas Spirit: Memories of Family, Friends, and Faith. Joel, it's great to have you back with us here.
Thanks, Robin. It's always great to be with you.
This is a very personal book. I mean, really opens up about your childhood and the wonderful pictures.
It really is. It's something different. It's not necessarily a teaching book, but I just was encouraged to, talk about how I grew up and the memories. And once I got into writing it, I found it very fun and just.
Who's that?
There I am. That's me and my dad and my sister Tamara, and there I am again.
And so you were just moved as you were caught up in telling the different stories.
So, and it just feels like it's so important that the memories that we make. It's more than the gifts. It's more than the food at the holidays, but it's taking time for the people that you love, and every day is a gift that God's given us, and I think it's so important that we make great memories.
And you did with your family, and you still are,
yes.
I should say. But talking about your dearly departed dad, John, who,
yes.
of course, started the entire church. And to hear and read the stories, Joel, and with your sister, and tell about the bicycle story.
Oh, yeah. Well, my dad, when I was about 7 years old, he took us to the store. He loved to buy us gifts, especially at Christmas time, because he grew up very poor. And that was a big deal to him, to be able to buy his kids gifts. So we went, and me and my little sister, and my sister, while she wasn't there, he bought her a bicycle. No, it was just so beautiful, and brought it home, and he covered it in the back patio. And it was several weeks before Christmas, and I kept wanting to go out, and I'd ask him, Dad, can I go out and see April's bike? And he said, no, he wouldn't let me see it. And I just couldn't understand why. Well, Christmas morning when I got up, he took us both out there, and he had two bikes, one for me and one for her. And that's the reason he wouldn't let me see it. But it just reminded me, what, sometimes God has great things in store for us. And it's not the right time. We can't see it right now, but there's a reason why something hasn't happened. And, it just let me know how much my dad loved me, that, he wanted me to be surprised.
And to be patient.
That's right.
You never know what's going to happen, even greater than you expect for yourself.
That's right.
I love when you tell about your favorite memory as a child in Christmas, where you would sleep.
Oh yeah, we would all of us kids, there were 5 of us, we'd sleep in the den by the Christmas tree and stay up late and get up early and put the coffee on, and we all drank coffee because my dad did, and so we'd get up early and go get my parents up and open up the presents together.
And what kind of traditions have you continued? What do you take from your childhood, and what are the new ones that you start with your wife Victoria and your two children?
I think the main ones that we take are just making that memory of spending time together, not getting so busy, even really all through the year, but I think just staying together and just having family and friends over.
And it's difficult for some people, as you know, Joel.
Yeah.
I mean, for a lot of people, the holidays, Christmas, and that, it brings back some memories that are not as pleasant as they are for you and they are for me. But you're also able to find the way. I remember you talking about your mother going through cancer, and you thought it was going to be a very sad Christmas, and it wasn't.
It really wasn't, because we gathered together as a family. That's where you can draw strength. And when it looked like my mother wasn't going to live, we were there to give her hope and to keep the spirits up. I realize, Robin, like you said, some people, they're alone at Christmas. But one thing I encourage people to do is, one, find somebody else you can help that's in need. I find when you get outside of yourself, we grew up, and we still do it, go down to a shelter, go feed somebody, go make somebody else's day, go buy somebody else a gift. Be amazed what will happen when you get outside of yourself. That's when the true joy comes, when you're helping somebody else.
And to say Christmas, I know around here if we say holiday, people are like, no, say Christmas, say Hanukkah, say what particular holiday it is, instead of like we're trying to be sometimes so PC and not offending everyone. Yeah. And it's about celebrating what it is that you believe in.
Well, I think that's exactly right. It's the birth of Jesus, and I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. And we, celebrate, give the right to other people to do the same.
We do. And this is, dare I say, a great little Christmas gift?
Yeah, I think it will be.
Thank you, Joel.
Thanks,
Best
Rob.
to you and Victoria and the whole family. It's always a pleasure to have you here with us.
Appreciate you as well.
Continue blessings. And you can go to abcnews.com/GMA to read a chapter from The Christmas Spirit. So, plus, we want to hear your messages on holiday cheer. Go to our website, submit your 3 words holiday video, and we might feature you on the show. You can say Christmas, you can say Hanukkah, you can say exactly what it is, not just the holiday.